There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world, and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says, on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth. What?
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk, and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Come on!
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
No weapon? You got a death wish or something? Haven't you seen the things that crawl out of the sea here?
I have a weapon. Now can I go?
All right. Good luck. You'll need it. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
Stand to.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismael are still fighting each other up north. But one of them's going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
I can handle myself.
That's your best man. Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. The Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirates' den.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back here.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition?
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Tacarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people?
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
What are you doing?
The payroll. That's what I'm doing. If I'm checking it once, I'm checking it twice. Look after the gold pieces and the ingots look after themselves. Got to admit, I won't be sorry stopping doing this.
What do you mean? Everyone will still be getting paid, right?
Of course they will. What I mean is, I won't be here soon.
You're quitting?
Not exactly. But you don't have to be a soothsayer to see the way the wind's blowing round here. You just have to look over the battlements. So I volunteered for the next expedition, see?
What about my pay then?
Yours? You're not getting a brass sovereign.
What?
I heard what the Commandant said. You're not with the Inquisition any longer, right?
But I'm on a secret mission.
Which you're not supposed to mention to a living soul. Can you not keep your mouth shut?
You know the regulations well, do you?
That's why they made me purser.
Then I bet you know how a man in my situation could get paid nonetheless.
Well, I could always mark it down as special expenditure.
Now you're talking.
In that case, I could pay you up to 200 gold pieces.
Tell me more about the expedition.
All I know is there's a ship sailing to the New World next week. Everything else about it is hush-hush like with you and your mission. But whatever it is, it's got to be a better bet than sticking around here. I'm calculating. I need to concentrate.
Tease, lads.
Psst. Come here. Looking for anything? Give me some gold and I can get it for you.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's waiting for you, and you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the harbour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests, but the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know. For a bit of gold, naturally.
What do you need gold for in here?
What do you think, piss for brains?
Well, if you're just going to insult me...
Hey, wait. Don't go yet. Fucking boring me knowing to natter with. They ship me off to Tacarigua, and there'll be no one but the savages to talk to.
Why are they shipping you to Tacarigua?
Slave fucking labour, that's why. There's a whole ship full of them down in the harbour.
Full of what?
Moluccas. That's what they call the slaves.
So what are you in for?
Nothing. I'm an innocent man. All I was doing was having a nosy round this storehouse at the harbour. Then this big fucker grabs me and says I was trying to rob the place. Me? A thief? You fucking believe that?
Not for a second.
Ex-fucking-zactly.
I want to know how to sneak.
It's all in the knees. Keep 'em bent and your weight spread. Don't go clod-hopping about like a fucking herd of protectors. Stay light on your feet and no fucker will hear you.
Tease, lads. Shoulder arms.
I'm trying to teach these mummy's boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You carry on.
Stand to.
What's new?
Nothing. Another shit job to do. Ship's about to sail and I've got a prisoner to load.
Who's the prisoner?
Some pirate. Joined one of our ships, then tried to raid our storehouse. Idiot. So he gets a one-way trip to Tacarigua.
I'll see you on board later then.
So why are you going to Tacarigua?
Just fancy a holiday.
Come on, you can tell me.
I'm going to save all of you.
Whatever you say, no matter how nuts you are, you can't make it worse. So I just hope you're right.
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look. Go on! Get out of it!
What do I know about picking locks? Not now.
Go, please! Go on! Get out of it! So, find anything for me?
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold, too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny, you look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today. Be careful.
It's time we weren't here.
Landing here was madness.
The skies are clear today. That means we'll set sail soon. What do you want?
Landing here was
Not now.
madness. Orders or no orders.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail
Nothing I
without
can do.
us?
You think that they might?
All I know is I'd rather be bummed by an angry kraken than sit around waiting for them titans.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
You almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition. Oh, and just a little thing. Next time you tell the captain he should cast off, make sure that I'm on the ship.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny.